So we know Joe is alive. So
I know, has everybody said that? I think nobody really knows whether he's alive.
So what can you say about his path this season?
Well, he'll be doing a bit of soul searching and seeing where he went wrong, and maybe deciding that maybe he wasn't the greatest writer. I think there's a certain amount of a reset. It's like the show itself. It's like, we look at the things that were successful and the things that weren't successful, and then you try and key into the things that were successful and fix the things that weren't. And that's what he's doing.
Do you like playing the more like evil character from like last year, or kind of like the guy building himself up from this year?
No, I think that he's, we'll see him, the first few episodes, we'll see him in a different place, looking very different, and being a lot more introspective about his life and who he is, and not only who he is, but who he was, and what does he want to be, what does he want to do, what does he want to become. And he's going to become something kind of extraordinary by the end of this season.
So will his main goal not be to take down Ryan Hardy anymore? Is that one of the things he's questioning?
It's not really. I don't think his goal was ever really to take down Ryan.
Just to mess with him?
In terms of killing him, because killing him is just too easy and too nice. No, what I've always said about him is that he takes a crochet hook into the belly of Ryan Hardy and just tugs on his intestines. That's what he wants to do for the rest of Ryan's life. He does slow, painful torture.
So that hasn't changed? Has he found...
I don't think that'll ever change. I think that's what he wants to do with him. He's toyed with him like a cat with a mouse for the rest of his life.
A lot of the actors have spoken about, the time jump. Mm-hmm. So where is Joe? What is his kind of journey for the season?
Well, that's it. The reset.
The reset.
Yeah, I just answered that. Yeah, that's his. We cut to a year later, and we will see. I can't.
But you can't give any more details.
One of the troubles about doing these roundtables with you guys, frankly, is our show lives and dies by its surprises.
Right.
It's a thriller, and it's a thriller not just with a big thriller ending, but it's a thriller where we're meaning to thrill you every week. So by telling you really pretty much anything, we're sucking some of that away.
I thought you wanted
which makes this kind of pointless, and I'm sorry. I am forced to.
Well, are you looking forward to? I'm sorry.
No, go on.
Are you looking forward to toying with some of the new characters who are going to be?
Yeah, we've got some great new characters. They're exciting, and Connie, who is fantastic. I had tiny bits with her already, but yeah, I know that the FBI stuff last year came in for a lot of flack about what Kevin would do, what he wouldn't do, the procedural aspect of FBI work, which is frankly anti-dramatic. And this isn't a documentary. This is a drama, and maybe when we get a kicking, he'd never go in there without backup. Yeah, well, of course, obviously, arse. But if he goes in there with the backup, then the backup are going to kill the bad guys, and then we're going to finish on episode 7. So that can't work, can it? You have to. When you get criticism, you just slap people around the face. Just go and watch a reality TV show then, because that is not the way it works in drama. Drama is always constantly being attacked by the people. Coming from England, we have shows set in hospitals, and every doctor and nurse loathes those shows set in hospitals. But they're not real. No, really? Go figure. It's not real. So that's the way it goes with drama. You take liberties with the truth. You try and be as authentic as you possibly can, and then you serve the resulting pie up to the public and hope they buy it. That's the way it is. So, having said that, we're not arrogant enough on our show to go forward, charging forward with old mistakes. We retool it slightly so that Ryan isn't with the FBI all the time, which means he can go into places on his own without backing, all of that kind of stuff. So, I think, Kevin Williamson has been very humble, full of humility, gone back, looked at the weaker points, shifted it, changed it so that those aren't quite as evident this year.
We know that Emma is all about Joe, but with Joe's path this season, does he even register her on his radar?
Oh yeah, but Joe is all about Joe, isn't he? So that's the trouble. sociopathic serial killers like him. There's nothing he ever does is about anybody else. It's not about empathizing or kindness or thought or care for anybody else. Everything he does is manipulation for himself. And one of the nice things about playing the part is the audience know that. And they watch somebody doing that to other people, and there's great pleasure in that. So, it's that kind of thing, seeing somebody. There are lots of times in the new season where you'll see me being very kind to people and being very nice to people, and of course you will know that what my ulterior motive is. But also, one of the challenges is, what I have to try and achieve in this is, if you put yourself in that person's shoes, would you buy me being kind to you? Do you know what I mean?
Well, I think some of you guys have asked already about death. Like, a lot of the characters are dying, and do people worry? So how did you feel when you get that script going, and you're entering a bar and it's going on fire?
Well, because I spoke to Kevin about it, and, I said, well, and also, you'll see how he got out. You'll see the way it worked. You'll find that out.
Will it be believable to a degree?
Oh yeah, believable enough. Enough. Yeah.
That's all we ask.
That's all he wants.
All right.